Welcome back to Shorts Behind the Sports. We are here with Ashton Lewis, who won the Men's Golf LEC Championship last week. Ashton, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Ashton Lewis. I live in Trumbull, Connecticut. I'm a senior here at Eastern. I have been on the golf team all 4 years since it's been reinstated. I'm a business administration major with a concentration in sports management.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, Ashton, please give us some background on the LEC tournament.
So the LEC tournament originally started my freshman year, but it wasn't as big back then. It started kind of getting more important my sophomore year, so we've won it the last 3 years now because we won it this year. Yeah, it's a pretty big tournament.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Awesome. And it was in Maine this year, you said?
Yeah, Portland,
Awesome.
Maine,
Yeah.
Riverside Golf Course, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And going in, who were your biggest competitors?
I want to say like Castleton. Castleton's usually a big one. Southern Maine, since they're hosting, they know the course a lot better than a lot of us.
Right.
So probably those two we had in mind going into it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how did you personally feel going into the tournament?
I felt good. I've won it, and the team's won it the last 2 years, which has been pretty cool. I had a lot of confidence going into it because I came in second in the last tournament we played, Bowdoin Invitational, which is a pretty big tournament that we got invited to. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, team was feeling good. Yeah.
Great to hear. So, personally, we heard you had a little bit of a backward start to the tournament, but that just made your comeback in the end much more impressive. So, just tell us a little bit about that. Like, what were you shooting the first 2 days?
So in the we'll start in the practice round. I played with coach and Matt Orphis, and I shot 62 in the practice round, so 8 under par, which was really good for me. And then we stroll into the first round, and then I end up shooting 76. So it's a little bit of a rough start. I missed some putts, hit some pretty crappy drives, and the day was just not going as it was supposed to go, but it's all good. But yeah.
Gotcha, it happens.
Yeah.
And, turnaround is what matters most.
Yeah.
But what was your mindset kind of like during that practice round, like the first couple days?
First couple of days, it was weird because I obviously shot 62 in the practice round and then 76, and me and my teammates were like, oh my God, like you just shot 62, and then we go into the actual round, and then 76 happens, and like my teammates were really supportive. They're like, dude, no issue, like you're only 6 shots back. Everybody's kind of posted a higher score that day, and yeah, we were in no worries. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's great to have that environment around you too,
Oh, yeah.
like that,
Mm-hmm.
that supportive environment. That's really important. And kind of going off that, how did you shift your mindset?
I don't know. I had a few like technical changes with like equipment that I was using. So for the second round, the final round, I kind of just went into the mindset with like, all right, we've been in this position before. We're good at golf. The team's good. Everybody's like, we're all gonna just be fine. And then Drew Gromko gave me some words of wisdom before I teed off. He was like, dude, it's your senior year. Like, you know what to do. Like, it was a nice little pep talk, and I needed that. And I hit a really good tee shot off the first hole, and then we were off, and it was good.
Awesome. I'm sure that was a good little reminder too. Sometimes that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
So we also heard about the delay in your team getting to the tournament. So just kind of tell us a little bit about that, and like if you think that affected anything.
I mean, yeah, we were stuck on 495 for like an hour and a half, just dead stop traffic. There was a rest stop like half a mile away, so we most of the team walked to the rest stop, used the bathroom, got snacks, and then we look outside. Next thing you know, traffic's just moving full speed, and we're like, oh, okay. So Drew Gromko and Chris Davidson were still on the bus, so we communicated with them, had the bus driver pick us up on at the rest stop. So it was pretty interesting. I mean, we showed up to our practice round 2 hours late.
Wow.
It's not a good sign, but we still got 18 holes in, which was nice. So we got to see the golf course, yeah.
Good. I would say accommodated for you
Yep.
with that. Awesome. And kind of going back to the tournament play, so how did you feel after that comeback that you had?
I felt really cool, like, as it was happening. Like, I had a pretty good start. I was, like, 1 over through 4. They had to change 2 of the par 5s into par 4s. So like making 5 on those holes wasn't like the worst thing, but made a nice birdie on 5, and then my highlight of the tournament, I made a 70-footer for eagle on 8 after I drove the green, and Chris Davidson was like on the tee box in front of me, and we got pretty excited. Coach was excited.
Awesome.
And yeah, I think that was the kickstart for it, and then yeah, I finished the job. It was good.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that highlight too. That's awesome. And so just clarifying, so because you won, you get first team All LEC.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else happens from this?
So we're going to nationals. That win clinched our ticket to nationals, which is going to be in Vegas in May. So we're really excited for that. And we got the NEIGAs coming up next week, or this weekend actually. And yeah, no, everybody's really excited. I mean, it's Vegas.
Yeah.
We were in Kentucky last year, so it's a little bit of a difference, but yeah, it'll be good.
Awesome. Yeah. So exciting. And just to wrap up, just kind of, what was the team environment like after this one for you guys?
No, everybody was so supportive and just of each other, and we got on the bus. We started playing Without Me by Eminem. That was kind of our motto the whole week, and it was, it was great. Got back to Eastern at like 9 o'clock, hung out in Nick Danino's room for a little bit, had some fun, and yeah, that was about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Ashton, thank you so much for being with us today, and best of luck this week.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time on Shorts Behind the Sports.